Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to part 3 of our Horizon Forbidden West Burning Shores walkthrough. And the last one we crept out a bit because I had a power cut and that led to my PlayStation 5 turning off. Oh, I can keep crafting this. And then what happened was I like once the power came back, I restarted my system and I killed these guys. But then I remembered, but now they are back, so I'm gonna try and kill them one more time. I think.
I'll put these in my pack.
Gonna turn it. This is a big guy for sure. Thunderjaw is easy, the Slaughter Spine is a tough Kunuki. I killed these guys, so I'm going to try and kill them again. I have no arrows, and I can craft them though. Just 4 guys.
Could burst that canister with a frost arrow. Machine can't move. I could grapple in for a big hit.
Oh, he's dead already. Nice. Hang on. Now we take care of this Thunderjaw. Thunderjaw. That part.
I'm sure Thunderjaw won't mind a poke from my spear to override it.
Data Nexus, that is a weak spot. Rapid Fire Cannon, yeah. Heart is a weak spot. Ammo drum, yeah. See, this one always misses, man. So annoying. Ah, no, 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 no. Wrong shot, wrong shot. I just got one arrow left, bro. Gotcha, antenna. Haha. This thunder jaw is coming down nicely. There you go, Thunderjaw. Die already, bro. Ah, ha. Nice, nice, nice. Now let's see. Let's go here. Quests. Where am I headed? To one. Where are you, smoke signal? Ah, There's an apex stalker over there, it seems. Yep, apex stalker I see.
Smoke. Might be the distress signal Theola mentioned. There's a Quen stuck on that ruined bridge. I better get in there and clear out those machines. Machine's got that Quen pinned down. Should try using something other than shock ammo.
Don't come any closer. This island's cursed. Go back the way you came, girl. A clean shot.
Need more of this ammo.
Not bad, machine hunter.
Where are the rest of them? There you are, boy.
Bring it down!
Okay, area's clear. I should check on that Quen.
Hey, level 52 reach. And we can pick up Blaze now. Thanks, health increased. Nice. Tell me what you got, Romukumo.
Are you alright?
I'll live. But what's an outlander doing all the way out here?
My name's Aloy. I met your tribe back at your settlement. I'm here to look for Enki's expedition.
I see. I'm Rokomo. Diviner Enki was my charge. We ran into machine trouble on a small island to the west. I had no choice but to drag Enki out of there. Didn't get far, obviously. A strange gyre smashed our boat into the ruins offshore. Barely made it to this island. And then we ran into those damn machines. Enki saw them before I did. Took a blow in my stead. He died from his wounds not long after.
If Enki is gone, I was asked to return his focus.
Impossible. It was lost to the waves. But now that you're here, maybe there's still a chance for my comrades. I left them on that island. Please, you have to help them.
Okay, I'll do what I can. But what about you? I can't just leave you here.
Now, don't worry about me. I cobbled together a raft. With those machines gone, I can get back to the settlement on my own.
Okay? Be safe then. I should head to the other island. See if there are any survivors. If Enki's focus sunk with their boat, I might be able to recover it. I gotta find that gyre Rokumo mentioned.
That island for survivors. Okay.
This easy?
This is a proper like prehistoric style GTA game, I would have to say. Because they give you all the resources, man. You can fly, you can definitely swim, but you have the ability to what is it? Drive boats, mounts, don't have cars and all because of course prehistoric times, no
I
cars.
think I'm getting close to the island Rokumo mentioned.
What fish is that? That's a seagull. I think if we scan that, that is the new one, right? Alright, what is over there?
We're using shock ammo. Machines. I'll have to clear them out before I can look around.
Oh! Drop me underwater, seriously? You can just drop me underwater and...
Seriously, man, I've had enough of this.
Okay, area's clear. I'll look around for any survivors. I'll save the extra stock for later. Foreign soldiers. This must have been Enki's expedition. I better take a closer look.
Ah, everyone is dead.
Killed by machines. And there's a note. They thought Rokumo was up to something. I better figure out what really happened here. My focus can help.
Ah, Rokomo killed them and then ran away.
These Quen were under attack by machines. They held out. For a while, at least. Materials. A raft? Maybe these Quen tried to leave the island after Rokumo took the boat. Six bedrolls, but only 3 bodies. Enki and Rokumo left on the boat. So where's the last soldier? Okay, so the Quen stranded here were building a raft when machines killed them. Enki and Rokumo escaped earlier, but one of their Quen got away. I better check for tracks, see if I can find where they went. There. Tracks. Maybe more than one set.
On follow the leader quest, seriously. I don't usually have time for this stuff. Okay.
The last missing Quen. Killed in a struggle. She was stabbed to death. Rokumo lied about what happened here. Looks like his tracks keep going. Tracks end at the water. And there's drag marks. Boat must have cast off from here. So Rokumo killed that Quen and took Enki. And left the others to die. He's got a lot to answer for. But first, I'd better find the shipping manifest Enki was after. The ruin's a good place to start. Maybe that tower.
I crap this tower. Another tower, another climbing dumb crap is that stick.
Climbing gear. Enki's expedition. Probably look for shipping manifest. Going down!
Climbing is real crimky, man. Have to say. Have to say. Okay, it's free climb all over the map, so understandable that it will be a bit clunky, but yeah. In the next game, they need to make the climbing a bit better for
That
sure.
equipment might have the shipping manifest. It's here. There's a lot of data to sift through, but it should lead to more focuses in the Quinn's homeland. For now, I should find that gyre Rokumo mentioned. Might be able to recover Enki's focus from their sunken wreck. Whoa. That gyre's turning up the sea. Must be where Rokumo's boat sank. I'll be able to find Enki's focus though. Might be caught in the gyre. Hooks. Could give me cover. Underwater. I'll have to be careful down here. There's debris tangled around the tail. Spider's focus. I can grab it from the net if I'm quick. A little more. Got it. But now I have to track down Rokumo. Current's really fighting me here.
Oh, there's something flying in those clouds. And we are back to confront Rokomo.
Rokomo should be around here somewhere. He's got a lot of explaining to do. There he is.
Ah, so you made it back. Aloy. I see you've caught up to me.
You lied, Rokomo. I went to the island where you left your fellow soldiers. 3 were killed by machines, but the 4th? You killed them. Then dragged Enki away.
So you found the truth then. After we made camp, I saw Enki sneak off with another soldier. I tailed them. Overheard them discussing some kind of manifest. That's when Enki's allies spotted me and attacked. She left me no choice.
You were ordered to spy on Enki.
My orders on this expedition were to serve Officer Reng. And Reng suspected Enki was up to something.
And because of that, everyone except you is dead. But there's something I don't get. Why ask me to go back and save them, knowing I might discover what really happened?
It would have been worth it if it meant undoing the harm I caused. Before Enki died, I asked why he didn't just let the machines kill me. His answer was simple. We force ourselves to do terrible things because we think we have no choice. Hearing that made me want to make up for my mistakes.
He wanted you to see there's always another way. And if you really want to atone, you should stand up against Reng. He put you up to all this.
Owning my crime is one thing, but defying compliance? Reng will report to the board upon our return home. I'd never walk free again.
Would that stop Enki? Well, it's your choice. As long as you remember that. Just think about it, okay?
Think about it, Rokomo. So that we can get you at Docomo.
Admiral says we can trade. Let's.
Can I upgrade anything? No. Okay. No. So much trade wings I need, man. This is so annoying. Cross claw primary now. I need now. Ah, right.
Sorry, but I'm on duty. Our safety depends on watchful.
Ammo crafting.
Eyes.
For the Admiral.
That's enough out of you.
You had better have significant evidence, Ray.
Sir, the witness I uncovered was quite specific. They overheard her conspiring with Diviner Enki before he left.
That's absurd! What did you offer them to lie?
Hold on.
This is no business of yours, barbarian!
Oh, it definitely is. I found Enki's expedition. All but one are dead because of your interference.
If that's true, I had nothing to do with it.
Yes, he did. Admiral, I'm a risk specialist. Rang told me that Diviner Enki was a traitor and ordered me to shadow him. When one of the others discovered me, I was forced to protect my cover.
And what of Enki?
Innocent. He died trying to defend me from a machine. Whatever evidence Rang has against Theoa can't possibly be right.
Admiral,
Silence! 5 people are dead. You deployed a risk specialist and didn't disclose it.
as is my right!
Not in an emergency, you idiot! We're shipwrecked. The crisis clause of the Maritime Charter clearly states that you must transfer all covert assets to my command. And don't get me started on the subject of coaching witnesses. Take him to the brig.
Yeah, baby.
Theoa, you're free to go. Rokomo, with me. I want a full report. Your service is noted, Outlander.
Here's Enki's focus. I put the manifest on there for you. Use it to find more focuses. Free your people from compliance.
I'll do my best. Enki would want me to. Please, accept this. You're a gift from the ancestors, Outlander.
That she is. She's the one true gift. You should know the story, that is. Hang on. I got new outfit. Yeah, it's 30-30. Stealth range, stealth tier. Plus. Let's get all the skills as well, I believe. Looks interesting. Hunters now. Hunter bow. This looks interesting.
Is it time to head out?
It's hogwash. I'm a Marine.
Pretty sure you're whatever the officer.
Okay, so shall we get going to Starlight Rise?
Yep, time to fly.
Yeah, let's go.
So what now?
Up you go. Something wrong?
Of course not. Oh, it's a little snug.
I'll manage.
Oh, shit!
Hold on back there.
Starlight Rise is just across the water. I guess we'll see if this living ancestor has something to do with my missing people.
Look, once we get into the ruin, we might find data that your focus model isn't able to make sense of. I'm sending you an update, so you'll be able to see what's going on.
Oh, thanks. You sure seem at ease with the focus. Is that why your tribe made you an outcast?
No, not exactly. They cast me out when I was born. In fact, everything I've done, including learning to use the focus, was, in spite of them.
Sounds familiar.
It gets easier, you know.
What? Clinging to the back of a sunwing?
That too?
Just worry about steering this thing, okay?
Sure.
Down on the beach. Those are some of our missing scout boats.
It looks like there's a lot of construction on the hillside.
That's what Diviner Vi saw.
Let's try to retrace their steps then. I'll set us down.
Solid ground. Thank the ancestors.
Okay, we should follow your people's trail. See if we can figure out why they were here.
Looks like they left some equipment behind.
I don't want to be on the wrong end of this.
Quen Navy weapon. We use them to build rope bridges and perimeter defense.
The ballista tore straight through the machine's armor. This bolt looks pretty sturdy too.
My people had to fight while they built all this. but they kept going anyway.
Let's stay on their trail. The people had a big operation here.
But why?
I'm not sure. I bet Launder's involved.
Well, looks like they set up some ladders to get up to that excavation. But the path's broken now.
We'll have to make our own way up. We can use the bolts as climbing points.
Good idea!
Yeah.
That's enough! Heading up to take a look!
Fast climber. I catch up to her.
Hi, Dumbo.
There's a door up there across the chasm. Let's see if there's a way up.
Way up looks broken. Maybe the clamberjaws did it.
Hold on! I've got an idea!
What are you doing?
We can use this ballista to make another path!
And use
The
wheel.
mechanism won't lock. I'll need to hold the crane in place while you shoot. That's as high as it goes.
Should do it. Let's get climbing.
Woo! Starting to feel the burn.
And here we go.
Making progress.
Okay.
Yeah, right into the spooky abandoned ruin.
Your people put a lot of effort into getting in here. Almost like they were after something.
Or someone had a knife to their throats.
We'll find your sister. Don't worry.
You don't have to comfort me, you know. I'm fine.
I want to help. That sign. This is definitely Londra's old headquarters.
Down there. What is that thing?
Let's find out. It's a prototype for a rocket engine. It never got off the ground. The way it was designed made it too dangerous.
Dangerous how?
Like it would poison everything in a 1,000-mile radius if it got used.
Oh.
Let's keep moving.
So this engine, it was for traveling to the heavens? The diviners say the ancestors could do that.
Yeah. Londra launched ships into space to search for resources.
But why dig all this out now?
We should keep following the trail.
Okay.
Regarding the slipstream engine, my engineers tell me that even in the event of an accident, they can contain the fallout. But they don't grasp how effectively my enemies can harness popular paranoia. That's the real fallout.
A recording of Londra. From before he left Earth.
Whew. Getting hot in here.
Whoa. The ruins split in two. Gwen pressed on.
Oh no.
Crushed. It looks like some kind of construction accident.
This was Lena from the galley. We weren't exactly friends, but she didn't deserve to be worked to death. How could an ancestor do this to my people?
Knowing Londra and his kind, I can't say I'm surprised.
We better find a way up and across. We'll need to make a path.
Another ballista. Maybe we can use it.
I'll shoot this time.
By all means.
I made you a handhold in the bridge there. Try and get to that ballista further up. Think you can make the jump?
I can reach it.
Thank you. Finally you made it above.
Uh-oh. Okay. Just trick me.
I was just lining that one up! Ha! Got one! Ha! I'm getting good at this! That's the last of us! Gonna make a few handholds for myself, then I'll finish your path! You know, this reminds me of target practice out at sea. My squad held a wager over who could hit the most marks. Winner wouldn't have to swap the decks.
Let me guess. You won?
You learn fast. There. All done.
Seriously, the climbing mechanics are so broken, man. Now what? Supposed to shoot something here, girl? Aren't you? Seriously? Come on, Dumbo, just climb up. Thank you, thank you, thank you. More enemies probably. Oh?
Okay, another ballista. Time to return the favor. Make a path over here! No need to yell. I've tapped you into my focus.
Whoa. Hi.
Hi there.
Nice job. That's enough to get me to the first ledge. Okay. Now to get up there.
Okay, now I cover her this time maybe?
Made it. Let's see where this leads.
Watch out, more clamber jaws.
I see him.
It's my turn to shred some machines.
Oh, you think you can do better than me?
We'll see.
Got it.
Got that from here. That's all of us. And I think I just set a new ballista record.
Yeah. I guess you're a decent shot. Now, last climb. You know what to do.
Yep, on it.
Heading up.
That should do it. Just gotta find my way over.
You think you can make it?
Oh, just watch me.
One lava-filled chasm conquered.
You did pretty well back there. We're, not a bad team.
Glad you think so. I always wanted a sidekick.
Okay, I see how it is.
After you.
Can't open doors without your sidekick, huh?
Just giving you a chance to shine. All right, let's see where my people's trail leads. All of this is so old. What could they possibly have wanted from this place?
Good question.
The doubters whined that the city would never sell its precious landmark. The price was indeed astronomical. But the observatory could have no better steward than I. Perfect headquarters for one whose vision extends to the stars. Faro Automated Solutions upped their
place where
orders
anyone
for
could look at the
6
stars.
different non-terrestrial minerals this month. Our inventory is running low. What are you up to, Ted? Promising new project? Or just another monument to yourself?
Andra in business with Pharaoh. Why am I not surprised?
Heaven. Okay, I've taken everything I could from here. Now I move on.
Damn it. Another one.
Crushed by rubble. Maybe when digging this out.
I think his name was Kira. They couldn't even give him a proper burial.
Hang on a second. Okay. Got it.
Another Quen camp.
Where have they all... Oh.
Hey, found the washroom. Stuck in the corner. Good for privacy. Well, it's good to know the thought about
It's a
that.
mural. Painted by a Quen?
Yeah. I think so.
Why would they leave this here?
Doesn't matter. Let's keep moving.
If you say so. This might have been mission control for Londra's space mining operations.
Quite a display.
Yeah. Let's see what we can find.
What am I supposed to do now?
Locked with a code. We'll need a way through.
Maybe there's something on these consoles.
Looks like we can access the hologram from here.
Huh. There's data here. Let me see what I can access. A lot is corrupted, but it looks like some logs survived. I might be able to play them.
I found Evelyn in the control room, rooting through the logs for Alondra's passcode. Not sure how she got past security, but yeah, she's not doing so good. Just kept banging on Alondra's door, begging him to save her. I told her he was gone, but she just kept wailing. I had to drag her out.
That was the last recording. Everything else is from before 2065.
How many logs did you find?
3. No, 4.
4 entries, 4 digits. The recording said this Evelyn was looking in the data for the code. Let's try to find it.
Okay.
Looks like that unlocked another console. This displays an archive for Londra's asteroid missions over the years. It looks like I can navigate it with my focus, so I'm not tied to the console.
Okay. Playing the first log. Uploading it to your Focus 2 for reference.
2050. A year of triumph. That first mission silenced 1,000 naysayers. When we acquired the asteroid, they held their breath. When we returned with the wealth of planets, they came crawling, hats in hand. That fight will always be dear to me. And to history.
This is the year the log mentioned, but there are 2 numbers. Which one is for the code?
He mentioned the flight. Sounded like it was pretty special for him.
Must be the flight number then.
Yeah, that could be the first digit of the code.
Not a bad start. Let me know when you're ready to hear the next log.
Okay, let's hear the next one.
Accessing it now.
I've convinced the board the amount of platinum on that rock is worth the risk. Once we grab it, I'll make Evelyn a platinum ring, so she can wear our success wherever she goes.
What a great guy. No year in this log, just a mention of platinum.
Three. What
Data
is
in
this?
that one. One of these asteroids must have had platinum.
Right. Keep scanning till we find it.
It's corrupted. On to the next. No data.
Seriously, can I just skip this puzzle?
There's nothing on that one. Oh, platinum. This must be the right mission. But which number?
Not sure. I'll replay the audio log.
I've convinced the board the amount of platinum on that rock is worth the risk. Once we grab it, I'll make Evelyn a platinum ring, so she can wear our success wherever she goes.
Don't think it's the flight number this time.
Yeah. The log mentioned the amount of platinum.
2.
Figure it out?
Think so.
Let me know when you're ready for the third one.
No data in that one.
Three, 2. Okay.
Ready.
Okay, here it comes.
The accident has disturbed the ants, lawyers and publicists swarming to do damage control, carping about incalculable losses. Now what they don't see is that each death is a lesson in complacency, inspiring us to future excellence.
He doesn't see his workers as people, does he?
There's no mention of year or metal. We're looking for an accident involving miners.
This one mentions miners. 8 people lost their lives, and Laundra shrugged it off like it was nothing? I'll leave it to you to pick the right number.
328.
Well, we've got 3 digits. Just one more to find.
Guess we'll know for sure when we plug them all in. Ready for the next log.
Let's hear it.
Playing it now.
My chief competitor tried to block me in Congress. But I'll have that cobalt no matter how many years it takes to dig out. Xiaolu lunar resources can stay on the moon. Everything else belongs to me.
Okay, I think I know what to look for.
Alright, 1 second. There. I uploaded the last of the logs to your focus.
Thanks. As soon as I find the last number, I'll enter the full code upstairs.
Three, two, eight. Nope.
Xiaolu and Cobalt. This must be it.
3285. Come on, man, please walk.
Wow, you actually did it.
Yeah, baby.
This must have been Laundra's living quarters. Right at the center of where he worked. Let's see what we can find.
That relic. Is it some sort of old gun?
Yeah.
A gift from a so-called friend. A reminder to always watch your back. Wonder what that's about.
What's this for?
It's some kind of award, I think. Laundra's wife was pretty well known in her time. Strange he'd keep this around. Sounded like they weren't on the best of terms at the end.
Love can make it hard to let go.
Security logs for the facility. There's a recent entry.
I'm growing impatient, Nova.
Data retrieval is almost complete. I've primed the North Array for beamcast.
And you're acquiring everything from aeronautics and special ops, yes? Including the files on MSP.
Correct. There. Ready for transmission. It's a shame we have to revive that particular program, though.
Nova, darling, we have a very difficult task ahead of us. We can't afford to go soft. Reduce your empathy matrix by 15%, please.
Adjusted.
Wonderful. We'll transmit the files immediately so we can get the hell out of here. This place feels like a goddamn tomb.
What was all that about?
The North Array sounds like a transmitter. If we can find it, maybe we can track Laundra to whatever hole he crawled into.
Sure, but what did he come back for?
I'll explain later. Let's find a way out.
Okay, but I'll hold you to that.
Okay, transmitter should be somewhere nearby. That big statue looks promising.
Those machines are in our way. Gotta clear them out. So now it'll obey you? Ancestors.
I think that's the last of them. Now let's take a look at that statue.
That thing better have answers.
Oh, okay.
Looks like this is part of a transmitter. Okay, Landra. Where are you hiding? Got you. Data was sent to a location west of here.
Data on what? I need to know what's going on. What was going on in that hologram back there? And why exactly did Landra come here? And what is he doing with my people?
He used them to dig up this place to find some old data. Part of it has to do with something called MSP, which I've never heard of before, but the rest... I think he's trying to build a ship to get off this world and into the stars.
Off this world? Why would anyone want to do that? There's something you're not telling me. Oh, you're just like a diviner, full of secrets.
Oh yeah? Well, what about you? The way you reacted to that mural back in the ruin? Care to explain?
Fine. I guess we'll both hold our tongues for now.
All right, look. The important thing is that we know where Landra went, and that's probably where he took your people. And your sister.
You're right. Of course. I should report back to the Admiral before we go any further. I'll use the boat we saw from the air to return.
Okay. I'll find you there later.
Okay. Cool.
Seika was really fired up. Telling her about Nemesis. I can't do that to her. Not now. Not when she's worried about her sister. It's too much of a burden. Right?
Right.
For now, maybe I should focus on stocking up. I can meet Seika when it's time to pick up Landra's trail.
Dreadwing, I just need Dreadwing and Epic Stalker. Let me see. Anyone here see a Dreadwing? No. Pilchcard. Let us find one. Frost Bellowbug. Pilchcard. Ting tong ting tong. Ting tong ting tong. Ting tong ting tong. Something unknown over there. I am not in the mood to check it out, to be honest. Let's do the story quest, man. That's it. Okay, so how do I craft it? Didn't I buy 50 fast travel packs, man? Hang on, what's the trophy description says? Let me see. Let me see.
Admiral says we can trade. Let's.
I could craft it, I just did not know how to. Well, now we know how to.
Wow.
But how much to brimstone do I have? Needs 8, I have 0? Seriously, I have 0 brimstone?
Ow! Oh. Great. Is everything okay?
I gave my report to the Admiral. Apparently, some of the crew have called for me to be stripped of rank and cast out.
I'm so sorry, Seika. That must be really hard to take.
It doesn't matter. Where are we headed next?
Well, we know where Laundra sent the data from his old company. Somewhere on the mainland, north of where we met. Should be able to fly there.
Yeah, about that. Let's take my skiff this time instead.
Not a fan of flying, huh?
I'm a Marine. I'll take the water over the skies any day.
All right. We'll take your skiff.
Should we get going?
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
Follow me. Nice and easy. And, unlike flying, if you fall off, you don't die. Open water ahead, and Fleet's End disappearing behind us, along with everyone in it.
Why do you put up with them? I mean, I get what it's like to feel as if an entire tribe's against you. I would have stormed out of there a long time ago.
It wasn't always like this. I was a good Marine. A good sister. It felt like I belonged. That belonging is a kind of strength. One that keeps me going even in the roughest seas. When you have something like that, you can't cast it aside.
I see. You know, your people don't know how lucky they are to have you.
I don't know about that.
I do. Well, seems like the coordinates are leading us towards that Horus.
That thing gives me the creeps. On clear nights, we can see it from the camp looming over us. There! On the shore! More of our boats!
Then we're on the right track.
I'll take us in!
Okay, the coordinates point to somewhere up the hill.
After you.
Hey, we have come to Hollywood, ladies and gentlemen. Damn, the Earth got wiped out, and life started once again, and the
Definitely
Hollywood
seems like we're heading for the Metal
sign
Devil.
still survived. Nice.
Why would Laundra send his data here?
I'm not sure. It's an odd place to bring a bunch of Quen, too.
I just hope we find them. My people were here, all right. Looks like they headed further up the hill.
Coordinates lead that way, too.
What the? Seriously? Seriously? I have to climb all the way again. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome.
My people were here, all right. Looks like they headed further up the hill.
Coordinates lead that way, too. A barrier. Laundra must have set it up.
Doesn't look like there's a way past it.
No.
Some kind of device on the other side. I think I can scan it. All right. Let's see what's on this thing.
It looks like there's something further in.
Some kind of compound. Laundra might be in there. You're missing people, too.
I'm not seeing a way past the barrier.
There. It's some kind of power generator. Hooked up to the arm of the Horus. Laundra's figured out how to get part of it working again.
A metal devil can't actually wake up, can it?
I'm not sure. But at least right now, it must be how Laundra's powering the barrier.
So if we can find a way to shut down those generators, it should come down.
It's worth a shot, at least. Looks like there are 2 of them nearby. Come on, let's get going. The generators should be back down the hill.
Do not fall to your death again and die, dumb lady. These are the generators.
Whoa! Look at that! Above us!
Laundra went through a lot of trouble to power that shield.
Got a couple of our big ugly friends, too. Ugh! More eggs.
Just follow me.
You thinking what I am? Surprise attack?
Guess it's not gonna hurt much.
Ay, crap! Almost had him.
Don't think they spotted us.
Few more hits till it's brittle!
Now we can focus on the generators.
Time to pick them off! Yes! I got it!
Congratulations.
shoot the core.
Got it!
One down. Now for the other generator. Okay, again. Twisting. Vega?
Yeah, on it!
Alright, let's get back to the bunker entrance. Barrier should be gone.
I hope my people are in there.
Where are you off to? You're back. Let's move.
Let's head in. Looks like this place still has some power.
Generators must have just been for the shield.
I'm not going to read through them. Like when I got the game, I was interested in reading through them, but apparently these things are not that interesting. Yeah, I'm gonna play the audio logs and the video logs for sure. But, oh.
And another mural.
Yeah. Why are they all just waiting?
Let's find out.
Seika, have you come to join us?
Join you?
Yeah, we have. It took a while, but we finally made it.
A barbarian, one of the chosen. Impossible. Zeth would never allow this.
How did you get in without him?
Well, Zeth sent us, actually. After we helped him out of that ambush in the wilds.
Right! You see, I was on my way here with him when machines attacked us. We tried to hold them off, but we were outnumbered. That's when Aloy here came to the rescue.
I was exploring the region when I ran across them, so I just rushed in to help.
You should have seen her. One of the best machine hunters I've ever met. She saved Zeth's life.
Oh, I was just doing what I could.
Zeth had something important he needed to take care of after, so he said to go on without him.
And that's when he told us how to lower the barrier and said we should head straight inside.
Zeth really needed a barbarian to get him out of trouble.
We all need a little supporting fire every now and then.
Well, Zeth gave them the okay. And I am not risking one of his outbursts. Let the others inside know about our new arrivals, will you?
Fine. But I'm not letting them into the Ascension Hall until they prove they're devoted. Just like everyone else. And I'll be interested to hear Zeth's side of this when he returns.
Oh, by all means.
Don't mind him. Good luck in there, Seika. May you both embrace his light.
So he's converting people now? Okay.
That was close.
I can't believe my people are here willingly. And they answered to Zeth.
Yeah, he sounds like a great guy.
Let's get to this Ascension Hall before you have to meet him.
Hologram of Landra.
Welcome, my chosen. You have wandered, you have suffered, but you are lost no more. For I have found you, and I offer you what you deserve. The Ascension. So be at ease, forget what you think you know, and embrace this moment. A new world awaits.
Okay. Oh, that's a lot of Landra.
So he wants us to embrace his light. Literally.
We'd better keep up appearances in here.
Come, sit with me.
Interview.
I'd like to tell you a story. Once, I had a home on this world with the most beautiful view of the city. Me and my wife, we used to love to sit and watch the city lights twinkle in the evening haze. It's our moment of serenity. But then, the time of ashes came. And while the heavens offered an escape, only I survived and grasped the secrets of immortality. Evelyn, everyone I ever cherished, they were gone. And I was alone. Which is why I am so glad to have met you. Soon, you and I shall spend eternity on a new world. Every sunset. Together.
Ah, you must be the ones Brennick mentioned. 2 more souls chosen to leave our thankless old life behind.
Yes, that is us.
It's Kiral, right? You were stationed on the Spark?
In my former life, yes. Just one more Marine bound to a hopeless expedition. Ugh. Enough of that. As Walter says, we must forget the past. Our suffering led us here after all. And now, the Ascension is almost upon us. This place is such a wonder, isn't it?
I've never seen anything like it.
But it is still nothing compared to what's in the Ascension Hall.
You've been inside?
Indeed. I proved my devotion not long before you joined us. Now I wait to be taken to what lies ahead. One step closer to the Ascension.
You mentioned you're waiting, and we're still getting up to speed, but...
You're not the first to fail to grasp. Now that I've seen what's in the hall, my rank. But there is something more that he's offering us. It has to be why the devoted are escorted. And as soon as Zeth returns, he'll take me there.
Okay,
I'm ready.
devoted are escorted to
Any
other
idea where
place,
this
probably
place is
killing them
exactly?
there.
Somewhere that brings us closer to...
So you've been...
I shouldn't say.
Come on, Kiral. Just a...
I'll tell you this. Like, the moment will
Yeah,
prove your...
she's just useless.
Well, yes.
Enough of this. Let's just talk to that guy and move on.
You too.
So annoying.
Well, if it isn't our do-gooder and the barbarian.
It all makes sense now. The time of ashes, the floods in the Great Delta. We've been trapped in a cycle of destruction, but soon we'll have a new world.
It's quite a promise. And now that you've proved your devotion, You're ready for what comes next. Zeth will lead you there as soon as he returns. Not so fast. Your good deed in the wilds may have gotten you this far, but you'll get no special treatment here. Walter himself granted me the privilege of guarding the Ascension Hall. So until you complete your review and learn the words of attainment, this door remains shut. No exceptions.
Okay, okay, we will be back later then.
It sounds like we're supposed to pass some kind of laundry devotion test.
But who knows how long we have before this Zeth guy gets back. There's gotta be a faster way to learn whatever the words of attainment are. Let's take a look around.
Maybe someone will be willing to help us out.
We should see what Londra's been telling them then. Might be useful.
I'll get us a drink. In the mean...
Seems like you don't really share your friends'
I should be more excited.
It's okay to question things.
Lon was thrilled when we got into the Ascension. He can't wait to see what we'll be taking next.
I'm just skipping through these dialogues because
I'm worried that all this is too good to be true.
So why don't you
too
just
much
leave?
talking.
I can't abandon him. We've been through everything together. Our mission, soon.
Seems like most of the Quen are more...
At first, I wanted to believe. Everything he told us felt like it felt like maybe I'd finally found someone. Then I remembered, would tell us to follow the virtues of the legacy. And then they dragged my father away for speaking out. I'm not sure it's any different. Walter might be a living ancestor, but with a cudgel like his kindness is just as conditioned.
As far as anyone at your settlement knows, you went out. How did you end up here?
Lon and I were part of a scouting mission to the mainland. We were lost and starving. Our boat was a living ancestor. Emerging that we were safe. Everyone here has a...
Why didn't anyone...
Not everyone is chosen. Walter says we must leave our old... Nobody questioned it.
You said Lon can't wait to see... Do you know what you'll find there?
I imagine it'll be another kind of... Once you've been in the Ascension Hall, you're taken there by Zeth. He and his troops are the only ones who ever come back.
Everyone keeps mentioning him. I get the feeling he's not really...
As friendly as a fireclaw. The soldiers that follow him are like that too. I guess they know they can do as they like now that they don't answer to the...
You're right to be skeptical of... We need to get into the... And to do that...
I don't want to stir up any trouble. When Zeth comes back...
Does it have something to do with one of those laundry...
This is important, Otosu. A lot of...
It's related to what Walter said he valued most about his friends.
I guess he thought he was...
No, that's not...
Hey, it'll promise.
I'm sorry, I can't.
That could have gone better.
Okay, adored him is not...
Help us again. Maybe we should study up on laundry before we talk to anyone else.
This will all be worth it.
I'd like you to meet some old friends of mine. See, we were at the best party in town, celebrating our big win. And while everyone's attention was on me, my ex-business partner, well, he barges in, and he's jealous of our success. And he throws a drink in my face, but not a drop hit me. Because my bodyguard, Jack, he tackled him to the floor. And the others, Riley and Nolan and Parker, well, they made sure he was kicked out. But it was my Evelyn who encouraged everyone to just laugh it off. I adored them. Their dedication to me meant everything.
Dedicated.
It ended up being the best night of my life.
I guess Londra's used to people worshipping him.
Gross.
Look,
We're not here to ask about... We'll be going.
Be careful.
How could the Quen be... Did you...
Look, Kirol, you said that the Seika and I are...
But we're running out...
But the only...
Unless you help us, we've suffered so much until... We don't want to go back to...
Well, we should all. It's kind of what Walter said when he sat with us and told us his story about where eternity lies.
The heavens?
He thought he had
No, that's not right.
Maybe we should...
Yes.
That didn't get us anywhere either.
Let's look around. Maybe there's another way.
Journal from one of the Quen, and it has the words.
Yeah, found the words of attainment. Craptastic.
At
Nice.
least we can get out of here. Let's head back to Brennick.
I already told you. No one's getting past me without the words of attainment.
Oh, we know the words. Seika.
Oh, no. You should have the honor, Aloy.
Only through devotion may I embrace his light. Only through him may I ascend to a new world.
No one's ever passed their devotion review so quickly.
Well, we did, so will you get out of the way now?
I don't know how much more of Londra I can take.
Yeah, let's see what he's really up to.
All this time, they didn't even want to be found.
We don't know if they all feel that way.
Yeah. Sure.
Something on your mind?
Nothing. The Ascension Hall better have answers. That's all.
There was something different in Nova's tone today. The slightest edge of recalcitrance. Tweaking her settings brought her back in line, but I'll run a full diagnostic just to be sure.
Oh! Let's see where it leads.
Achha, I thought it was another program like Gaia.
Londra's really building up the suspense.
Must be quite a spectacle up there.
Rocket!
That's how they'll ascend.
I'm just building a spaceship, all right. We better take a closer look.
The clouds. They're not real. It's all an illusion.
Awesome. फिर वो काम करवा लो इन लोगों से बस.
August! What's that sound?
It's a warning, I think. For radiation, something toxic. It should be safe enough for now, but I'd better check out the ship.
Okay. Tell me what you find.
Storage. For Londra's followers? That can't be enough space for all of them. And MSP again. What does that mean? The rocket. The source of the radiation. That's why he grabbed data from that old prototype in his headquarters. It must be how I'll get the lift he needs. Londra's got the Horus's printer working again. To build the ship. Okay, I've seen enough.
I don't like that look. What did you find?
The Horus. It has a special component. One that can make almost anything you can imagine. Parts, tools, even entire machines. Londra has rigged it to build what he needs for his ship. But in order for the ship to leave, it needs a ton of power, way more than what Londra could achieve with what he had.
So he went looking for something from his old company.
Exactly. Part of the data he got was for a blueprint, for a kind of boost. One that's as toxic as it gets. If this ship gets airborne, it'll spread a poison from here to every tribal land in the region.
Everyone will get sick and die. There's still something I don't get. Why would Londra do all of this just to get off this world? Oh! This again! You're still not telling me everything! My people are the ones that are caught up in all this! My sister! I deserve to know.
You're right. I will tell you. It just won't be...
Guess our time's up.
Lying filth!
Oh, this must be our friend Zeth.
Spread out. Reinforcements will follow. Time to put you down!
Never seen a cannon like that before.
I guess Londra gave him a new toy.
How do we even get out of here?
Seth's got this whole place on lockdown. But maybe there's a way to shut it off.
Covering fire! Kill the deceivers!
Stop! It doesn't have to.
I don't think they're listening, Seika.
Should have spent more time sparring, Seika!
Guys, don't let up.
Only the weak have fallen!
That shield's blocking my shots.
It hurt me!
It's not gonna budge with the lockdown.
Run, little psycho!
Once we got that shield!
Walter will end soldiers! Keep attacking!
Might let the lockdown.
Squeeze the last breath from you myself!
It's wired to 2 more nodes. I gotta keep looking.
What do you think you're doing?
Okay, so the blinking red lights, that is where these generators are.
Got it.
Your tricks won't save you! Tricky rodent!
There are the other blinking red lights.
Lockdown's lifted. Now to get to Zach.
Don't let them through!
Not this way. Gotta go around.
I'll get her from here! She's escaping!
I knew some of those Marines. Didn't even hesitate to attack.
Yeah, there's something off about them. But for now,
Mind
focus on
control.
Zach.
Your fear is understandable!
Come on out, Zap. Here we go.
I'll enjoy crushing you both!
Nice to meet you too.
I'm gonna decorate paradise with your bones! You are a waste of my time! I will not fail!
have you been taking the rest of our people?
Answer her question.
He takes the devoted to his park on the southern peninsula. But you'll never reach it. The tower there is positioned to ward off any approach.
And my sister is there?
She was in the final group. I'm not supposed to bring any more over.
But Walter promised the Ascension to everyone who proves themselves. I don't understand.
Londra's been using you to get what he wants. Let's face it, you're an easy mark. Too blinded by your own ego to see the truth.
Well, you just flipped his world upside down.
Just give me a straight answer. Why does Londra want to leave?
Something is coming to Earth. It destroyed the world that Londra fled, and it wants to do the same thing here.
Destroy the world? What could possibly do that?
It's called Nemesis. It's like a machine, sort of. But it's more powerful than anything you or I have ever faced. That's why Londra's building this ship. He's doing everything in his power to leave before it gets here. And I guess he wants to take some Quen with him, too. Look, I know this is a lot to take in, but there's still hope.
If you say so.
Seika.
There's a beach on the southeast coast of the island where we took down the first tower. That's probably the closest we'll get to Londra's park. And I should probably report back to the Admiral. Tell him something about what we found here.
Okay. I'll meet you at the beach then.
We go to the beach, you beach.
That was bad. That was really bad. Seika, she seemed so lost. Why do I feel like that too? How do I fix this? No, I better take a look at that zenith weapon. I think I can turn this into something I can use.
Oh, really?
There. I should test it out when I get back outside.
Yeah, baby.
Better check on the rest of the Quen on my way out, too.
Mm. Hey, we got a gun. No trophies yet, though.
Londra's worse than the other zeniths. Willing to irradiate thousands so long as he survives. Seika and I have to find a way to stop him. Once I make things right with her. I guess Brennick spread the word to the rest of the people here. That Londra doesn't care about them. They must be pretty confused.
Seth is dead. No one can reach Walter now.
Everything was a lie.
Yeah, baby. All of them are just gonna sit and cry, I believe. But we can head out. That is the important stuff.
Everyone, please, remain calm.
It seems like the Quen have some thinking to do. I hope they figure it out and head back to Fleet's End. But I gotta meet up with Seika. Talk things out with her. Make sure we're okay.
Yay, discovered the Ascension. Finally got the trophy. And we got to level 55. Nice. We have all the skill points we need, probably, I believe, at this point. Yeah, man. I will simply upgrade the rest of the stuff. I don't need the time of it, but where the hell now? Just upgrading it for the sake of upgrading it, but can I fight some enemy to see what this thing actually does? No, don't think so, huh? Unknown Sunwing site. Still don't have a Dreadwing site, man. These Dreadwings are so pain in the butt. The pains in the butt. These Dreadwings are. Let's see, at the beach. You know what? Let me check. Yeah, 2.5 hour mark. I suppose that is as good a spot as any to good stream for here. We got a trophy. We got close to one more trophy. I will look up the trophy guide for this one and see how I can quickly wrap this thing up in the next stream. So I think couple of streams and we should be done with this game. With that said, thank you so much for tuning in, ladies and gentlemen. Please remember to like, share and subscribe. And as always, wherever you are, whatever you're doing, stay healthy, stay happy, and stay busy doing something good. This is your friend Galactus, signing off.